Pooh Shiesty just robbed Gucci Mane and turned Gucci Mane into a bigger snitch than 6ix9ine. If you don't believe me, just watch this.
I'm Ryan Rabel. I'm the U.S. Attorney for the Northern District of Texas. Thank you for coming. This week, 9 individuals, including well-known musical artists, kidnapped and robbed at gunpoint numerous victims at a music studio in Dallas, Texas. 8 of the 9 were arrested yesterday in Dallas, Memphis, and Nashville. These individuals who are charged and arrested include Lontrell Williams Jr., also known as Pooh Shiesty, Lontrell Williams Sr., Rodney Wright Jr., also known as Big 30, Kadarius Waters, Demarion Gibson, DeMarcus Glover, Corday Johnson, Darian McDaniel, and Terrence Rogers has not been arrested yet, but will be soon. The complaint alleges that on January 10th of this year, 3 music industry professionals traveled to Dallas for a scheduled business meeting. Lontrell Williams Jr. arranged this meeting purportedly to discuss the terms of his recording contract with one of the victims. As alleged, once these 3 men were inside the recording studio, Williams Jr. and 8 co-conspirators, several of whom traveled from Memphis, Tennessee, executed a coordinated armed takeover.
In the process of them robbing Gucci Mane, Pooh Shiesty gotta ask his pops, is the signature good? Because he wanted Gucci Mane to sign his release forms so he could let him off his label. Pooh Shiesty had to ask his pops, was the signature good enough? And his pops said, no, it's not good enough, we need a date. This is why Pooh Shiesty's dad is also arrested. And while that was going on, you got Big 30 and everybody else in the other room robbing all the security guards, cameramen, and anybody else who came with Gucci Mane. Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane got into an argument after Pooh Shiesty asked to be released from the label. And he wanted Gucci Mane to sign the release forms. Gucci Mane said, hell no, I ain't signing these release forms. I'm not giving you away to somebody else. I already signed you, you're my artist. That's when Pooh Shiesty got mad and told Big 30 to go get the bag. I sicked this C-girl on the op. She left for AirTag in his glove box or whatever Pooh Shiesty said.
Williams Jr. produced an AK-style pistol and forced one of the victims to sign a release from the recording contract at gunpoint. The remaining conspirators displayed firearms and robbed the other victims of Rolex watches, jewelry, cash, and other high-value items. One of the victims was actually choked by one of the defendants to the point of near unconsciousness. Defendant Wright barricaded the studio door with his body to prevent the victims from escaping. The ringleader of the conspiracy, Lontrell Williams Jr., was on home confinement at the time of the offense, as alleged, for a prior firearms conspiracy charge and conviction out of the Southern District of Florida. Towards the end of his prison sentence, he had been granted home detention. Part of the terms of his home detention were that he would not commit another federal offense or possess a firearm. His father, Lontrell Williams Sr., is alleged to have helped plan and execute the federal kidnapping as charged in the complaint. And as described further in the complaint, within hours of leaving the Dallas studio, a number of the defendants were on social media displaying some of the items that appeared to be the jewelry that had been robbed from the victims.
Even Flacco tapped in.
To explain this, you ain't coming home. See you at 50 if you're lucky. I'm thinking at this point it's 60 plus, bro, because they got y'all in 4K. So Pooh Shiesty recruited one dust mice, one of the dustiest of the dust mice, called Damn Fool 375. So this dude he robbed the dudes who was with Gucci Mane, and they also robbed Gucci Mane as well, okay? So we see it right here. So on surveillance footage from the offense location, the individual believed to be Rogers can be seen exiting the building carrying what appears to be the Louis Vuitton bag reported stolen. Now, Rogers also posted a video on his Instagram showing him wearing a Rolex GMT Master Batman Rolex with an oyster steel that appears visually similar to the watch stolen from So this dude is flexing with stolen watches and stolen jewelry because he never had nothing, man. This dude draws still stink, right? This dude look dusty, right? He never had nothing. He never had no Rolex. And it's a shame as well, because you doing drills for Pooh Shiesty, who's a multi-millionaire, and you ain't never had a Rolex. So he's flexing, and the police is seeing this like, oh my God, just thank God. Thank God.
RD is Gucci Mane. I think his name is like Roderick Davis. Rodney Davis. I don't know what's his name. Something like that. It says RD described Pooh Shiesty as wearing a black Nike ski mask. After the situation, if Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane would have went to court and let's say Pooh Shiesty didn't get arrested, Gucci Mane would still have to snitch because he would have to say he signed those papers under duress. And who put him under duress? Pooh Shiesty. If y'all thinking he was about to turn down $15 to $20 million to not snitch, y'all gotta be out y'all goddamn rabbit ass mind. I know some niggas right now who will snitch on their own mother for $1,000. You give somebody $1,000, they'll snitch on their whole family. Let alone 15, 20 million. Stop it. Let me know in the comments what y'all think. Do y'all think Gucci Mane is the biggest snitch since 6ix9ine? Because that's exactly what happened with 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine got the members fucked his girl and he held the grudge. Is Gucci Mane holding a grudge because he got robbed by the members? Let me know in the comments. Let me know what y'all think.